welcome back, everyone.
Hey!
That was really synchronised.
It was, wasn't it?
And we are here still with Stevie.
Hi!
I don't think... Well, you're going to be pretty much... You're not allowed to leave until you complete this game, basically.
He's so handsome.
It's funny because it's true.
I mean, thank you.
I don't know how frequently you save games in this, personally.
Well, I was going to save right now.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, see, I did it without saving.
Why is that spot? Oh, it's my
What's
first
the key?
key.
That's the sword key, I think.
Well, we'll find... That looked swordy.
Well, you take the magic key. Just can't
Let's
seem to
find out.
see underneath it.
Let's find out what key it is.
Pretty sure it's the sword key.
It is!
It's the sword key.
Right, let's save.
Save your progress.
Yes! Please just let me save. See that this was another thing. We hadn't established gaming conventions at this point.
What do you mean?
You know, like back then it wasn't all racing games had to have the same controller layout. All shooting games had to have the same controller layout.
Oh, yeah.
Messages didn't have to be as quickly and prompt as possible. In games nowadays, that would just be, would you like to save? Yes or no. In this one, it's like, this is a typewriter. You use typewriters to save. In order to save, you need an ink ribbon. Oh, you have ink ribbons? Would you like to save? Yes or no? Okay, cool. Let's start saving. And you're just there for fucking years.
But this is kind of different though. The save aspect is a game mechanic in a sense. You are limited by how many times you can save.
Nah, true.
You know, I mean, you compare it to other games. I mean, I find it interesting with the Japanese market, and a lot of the way they design games was to avoid, like, to stop the rental market.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like the Japanese version of this game is actually easier. Like, it's much harder to die. And the Japanese, they made it deliberately difficult for the Western market so that people couldn't complete it in a couple of days.
That's because the Japanese
To stop people renting it and having to buy it. And then there's other games like Final Fantasy, obviously, where you could never complete that in a couple of days rental. You know.
Yeah, that's true. I did a speed run of. Should I take? Yeah, I'll take Rebecca with me.
All right, let's do it.
Although, in like the real life,
I can't remember what.
Yes, sir.
What gets her? I don't know what has her survive at the end. I can't.
I
remember.
can't remember.
in real life, you'd have gone, "Hey, there's a woman in the room. There's a bed. Want to
So-
bang?"
So basically, if you tell her no, she does die because basically you need her throughout points.
But she says to come with you, but she's not. She doesn't physically come with you.
No, but it means she'll pop up more often.
Oh, she pops up at the piano bit and stuff. Doesn't she?
Yeah, and she gives you health and stuff.
But yeah, you were saying you once did a. Do you think this was a speed run?
Of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh man, how long did that take? Did you complete it?
Shit.
Did you do it?
Yeah. Oh no. Dick.
Bit of maraca there.
I'm fine.
Well, they've only got 13 bullets left.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
I
Sweating
can complete the game with this.
Ba-doo-doo.
The thing is, corridors like this you need to clear out because you go through them so often.
I did find that. Yeah, I did touch myself. I do find that, you know, even though with Final Fantasy VII, it is fun to, if you can emulate it, because you can turn the speed up, and it gets you through that dialogue pretty quick.
Yeah. But that game, so disc 1 took me a good 9 hours. Oh shit.
Oh, son of a whore!
He just likes it when you bite him.
It's,
Ooh, baby.
You have used the third key.
it's common pastime of mine, you know this. But yeah, that still took me like a good solid 10 hours.
Yeah. I think the average is about 24 hours for Final Fantasy VII.
I mean, the longest disc by far... Oh, I'm cautioned. The longest disc by far is disc 2. That has so much happen in it. Disc 3 can be done in like an hour to days, depending on how much you want to do.
Are you looking forward to the remake?
No.
No? Why not?
Because...
Or you just don't trust Square Enix to really do it properly?
it's how much they're changing.
Oh, I've not looked into the details in that sense.
They are changing. So basically, it looks like, from the way they say it, and from what few video gameplays they've released, it looks like a cross between Kingdom Hearts style and Final Fantasy 15 style.
Oh, so they're not going to have the whole turn-based thing? Oh, son of a bitch!
I am in trouble.
Probably.
Oh, he was way easy to kill when you were Jill. That's weird.
I'm not reading all
Yeah,
this.
we've done all the dialogue in the last one.
Itchy tasty.
Itchy Tasty. It's a classic. There are shirts you can get with Itchy Tasty written across them. I really want to get one.
That's what I refer to my genitals as.
Itchy tasty.
The
Yeah,
crabs are just
baby.
protein.
Would you like some itchy
Yes. What are they doing with the Final Fantasy VII gameplay? What's going on with that?
So they said in an interview, like, no one wants the old battle system, and then the forums and Reddit and the internet was just flooded with,
Yes,
that's
we do.
exactly what we want. You shut up. You give us that.
They've released Final Fantasy VII in so many other formats, and it's always seemed to have sold well. So that must say something about it.
Yeah. And the camera and everything is not fixed base cameras anymore. It's over the shoulder camera. Well, third person like Kingdom Hearts. I need to go into the herb room, don't I?
I mean, they just trying to do like Crisis Core kind of style.
I'm going to act like I know what they're talking about.
Yeah, basically, it's
gonna be like
it's
Crisis
gonna be
Core.
like Crisis Core, which, Crisis Core was good. Don't get me wrong, but
I
Crisis Core was
enjoyed
good
it.
because it was its own thing.
Yeah.
They're actively saying, oh, we want to change all of this because the newer generation won't play it otherwise. It's like, well, you've got plenty of the older generation will play
Yeah.
it. And, I mean, I understand that you need to... No, I want to go this way. I understand that you want to cater for the new people as well. But, people have been crying for this game for years. Don't play with fire, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing
exactly.
with fire.
Well, they resisted remaking it for so long, though, didn't they?
Well, it's always been a break in case of emergency. Like, break glass in case of emergency, let's remake.
They've re-released all their other Final Fantasies only so many times they can...
Hey, Dan, look, it's your favourite room.
You can suck my nuts!
Hello!
Oh,
shit.
I'm in trouble. Oh, I moved!
Oh, nicely done. Until I seen it on this bigger screen, I'd never noticed the eyeballs on the sides of the
Yeah.
head.
It's awful, isn't it?
While playing it, and now I have.
What?
I never noticed it while playing it, but now.
Am I dead?
Oh, you are dead.
I'm dead!
Hooray!
Shit.
I don't suck.
Oh, I didn't go to the herb room. I said I need to go to the herb room, and I didn't go to the herb room.
Oh, son of a whore.
So I'm off to a fantastically good start of knowing my things.
Hooray!
Yeah. No safe states this time, I'm afraid.
You don't do a let's skip forward bit, do you? No, they're going to have to watch the whole damn thing again.
They're
aren't
going to
they?
have the holes, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, people.
Oh, as long as we have good talk. Isn't that right, Dan? Start speaking.
I'm going to rub your head. His actual head before people start getting...
Touching me on the penis.
Oh, no, I don't want to save.
No! Every time. But,
I should stop mashing A.
yeah, Final Fantasy 7, yeah. Well, I can't remember what the fuck was saying that.
So, so I'm going to get 15. I admit I am alarmingly on the fence for 15. I don't know. It's not a typical Final Fantasy game.
No.
If it was named something different and they tried to market it as something different, I'd be a lot more comfortable. But they just keep going further and further away from what made Final Fantasy good,
Yeah,
and it scares me.
I enjoy... The thing is, the Final Fantasy 7 had, and many other Final Fantasies before it, had a major simplicity to it. And
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. And it didn't have such complicated systems in terms of the way to actually work it. It was very straightforward. And I always enjoy that. They've made them more and more complex over the years.
I'm going
but-
to kill this guy.
How do you feel about Resident Evil 2 Remake?
I'm very much looking forward to that. But
Yeah.
once again, I have not seen any gameplay of it.
No. And I'm wondering whether they will...
Oh,
Because
come on.
all the remakes, the fan-made remakes, were the third-person over-the-shoulder gameplays, and I think they might go that route, which may not necessarily be a bad thing. But
I don't know. I'm a bit tapped out on Resident Evil 4 style Resident Evil now. I really want them to go back to their roots. Really want them to go back to their roots. I want tank controls. I want isometric camera. I know I'm not alone in that.
Yeah.
How am I doing on ammo? Fine.
Not too bad. But yeah, but then saying that, I recently played Resident Evil.
Shit, I forgot about that one.
I recently played Resident Evil Revelations 2, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was over the shoulder third person stuff, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Chemicals.
Huh?
I've just gone into this room and I need chemicals.
Do you have to get the chemicals to get to the herbs?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Those you get bitch slap across the face.
Hope we're all in here for the long
I will
haul.
turn into a hentai film.
Get back in that room, damn it.
Right, let's just...
The thing is with Chris, it's supposed to be more of a marksman, so he's supposed to get more headshots, but yeah, I'm not
I haven't
seeing
seen a single one of
Yeah.
those yet.
So Chris gets head.
He does get head. He's very good at head. That's the...
Yeah.
For the love of penis.
If you could just be good at the game, then
That'd be great, guys. Thank you. You haven't been in the other room yet, have you? Because of the...
I need medallions.
No. The room with the guy in the cupboard.
Yeah, I went in it before I died.
Oh yeah, no, but you haven't been in it now since you've
No.
had to reload. Can you run away from the zombie this time? Because he seems to take a little bit more killing than Jill needed.
But he's got shotgun shells. What I'll do is I'll run across the room away from him.
Yeah, and then shoot him from there.
Yeah. But I need to get into that cupboard because no.
Hey, it's
Because I think so far, Operation Raccoon City has been the closest thing we've seen to a Resident Evil 2 remake. And
I actually I understand why people hated it.
yeah, what did you find were the issues personally with it?
So it was so alarmingly.
Oh, son of a
on!
whore!
It's okay. It's okay. Is he coming out?
Hello.
You can come out the closet. Kanye West, can you come out the closet? Oh, he's dead.
He took 3 shots that time.
One thing I do like about
What
the
a bitch.
second game is that you can stamp on their head.
Yes.
I didn't know you played the second game.
I didn't know you play with yourself.
Everyone knows that. I mean, shut up.
Right. I need to be so fucking careful. If I die again, you have my permission to slap me. Right, what killed me last time? The dogs. I'm just going to run past them.
I'm actually really enjoying the fact we've got a third person here because it's Dan's covering the timer, I'm covering the recording. It's quite nice to not have to worry about anything
Yeah,
else.
this is like the most laziest Let's Play for us.
Yeah, and the fact that we're not actually playing anything.
We're just watching Stevie play. I mean, be good at the game!
So, going back to the Final Fantasy talk, Final Fantasy 15 is going to come out, and I might love it. And if I love it, I might be a bit more okay with Final Fantasy 7. But I need to see more of Final Fantasy 7. I need to see more. I need to play Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
As of right now, I am just petrified of it.
The thing is, they really shot themselves in the foot when they released that tech demo on PS3.
Well,
Like-
the thing is, like, that was always marketed as a tech demo, always marketed as a, this is what we could do.
Yeah.
They just chose they were such a cock tease, it was not fair.
I know, and it just thought, why, of all the most like coveted games, why would you pick that just to screw with the fans? I mean, I know that wasn't their intention, but surely have some foresight about it.
Not yet, I need chemicals.
The chemicals are in the other save room,
Yes.
so you have to go that way, the way you were just in.
Well, I thought they were outside. Oh, is that remake? Anyway, I'm going to go outside to where Kenneth is and get me some ammo.
Okay.
And when we say hello to Kenneth, we shall welcome you on the next episode!
Okie dokie. See you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, hello. Didn't think you'd make it all the way to the end. Well, you clearly enjoyed it, so why not like and subscribe the video? And how about hitting that notification button? If you want to see even more stuff, then check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And we also do live streams on Twitch and Mixer. Just check out all the links below. Bye!